I don't have much MT, but I do have this team. We've got, yes, our Dark Matter Gary Payton, our 100 overall Vince Carter, LeBron James, Giannis, and Wemby. Then off the bench, we've got SGA, Brandon Roy, Kevin Durant, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Hakeem. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to sell everything. And when we look at these players like Gary Payton, he has 39 Hall of Fame badges, so he should go more than the base version. Then what? Also this SGA, he's got 12 legend badges, including Deadeye, Limitless Range, which are some of the best ones that you can actually have on this card. And then this Kevin Durant as well also has 7 legend badges to go along with it. And then finally, we've got our Dark Matter LeBron James that we need to sell. But if you guys don't remember, this card is actually a 100 overall, because are you guys ready to see this? 26 legend badges. We did a video creating this card. I bought him for like 3 million MT, but literally he has the best badges in the game. Every single one of the badges on legend, and he should go for a lot. So with this team selling this entire squad, obviously right now we're at 126,000 MT. I'm hoping to get to like, what, 6 million. Is that too much to ask for? I don't know. Be sure to let me know in the comments down below how much MT you think I'll be on. And I know a lot of you might be looking in the background going, where on earth are you? You guys may remember in my pack opening video I did a while back, I mentioned I'm actually in the UK. Well, this is the spot I'm actually going to be living in. So this is now our full setup. And I can't believe this first video, we're going to sell this entire squad. But you know what? I actually want to try out this team first. I love this Gary Payton. He's like my favorite point guard. I obviously love Vince. Thankfully, he's unauctionable. But LeBron James, I can't believe we're going to say bye to Giannis and Wemby are both unauctionable as well. But then we've got SGA, Brandon Roy, Kevin Durant, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Hakeem off the bench. I've also got all of these auctions right here, which is certainly a lot of them. So this should be a bit of MT sitting here as well. And I cannot wait to see how much we actually make. But I think before we get rid of this team, I have to play with this team for literally their final game. Because we have to think about it. If we get that MT up, I just feel like 2K are going to do one of those massive events that they've done in the past very soon. Because what, we've had one pretty much per season. We had the All-Star Festival event, which was insane with the Vince Carter and also the Magic, and obviously all of these crazy players as well. And we did our live stream to be able to get 100 overall Vince. Then what, they did the Winter Festival as well, where we could have got Dark Matter Shaq, who was the first Dark Matter in the game. So I just feel like surely there has to be another one soon, which is why I want to get that MT up, which is why now it's time for us to actually hop into a game to say goodbye to every single one of these insane players. So you know what? I'm excited. It's my first game of Showdown in the UK, and I'm certainly hoping we can get a W. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to it. And this is our opponent's team. To be honest, it's not bad, and he's already gone. There we go. Man, I'm going to kind of miss that when we have that team. I'm not going to lie, because that's such an easy W, but it didn't count. Let's load into another game, I guess. Okay, here we go. This is a good squad. He's had 89 wins as well. So this should be interesting to see how we go in this game, because man, our team is beautiful, and I cannot wait to be able to use this Wemby again, because I haven't used this team for so long. It's felt like forever that we've actually used this boys, but it's good the fact that we're actually back playing our first game in the UK. So Vince Carter, let's take it down. Wemby, your first... Am I that bad? Dude, maybe it's the new setup. Maybe it's the new location. I don't know what it is, but that is a bad first shot. Luckily, we pulled down that rebound though, and let's give it to our 100 overall LeBron James. His first shot is a green 2. Man, that LeBron is just beautiful. I definitely want to use this card a lot more, because obviously he's going to be the hardest one to say goodbye to, because you can see how good he is. But I guess the thing is, if we sold every single one of these players and got about 6 million MT, we can buy a 100 overall. We can also buy some crazy good other players as well to go along with it. And again, then we're actually saving up for an event or something like that might happen in the future. We could get something really good from that. So there we go with a good defensive possession too. Man, this actually feels so weird playing in like a full different setup, because I have all my stuff here with me, but it's just so weird to be able to do it. But I kind of love it. I kind of love it. And Wemby, second shot lucky, it's green. Oh, come on. That's good defense. That's great defense. Let's pull down that rebound with Giannis this time. I'm looking at Gary Payton this time, who is a card as well that we might sell, or we are going to sell. LeBron James, let's take it down with you. And I'm telling you, he's too good. He's got the Galaxy Opal LeBron James, which is still such a good card. Even LeBron's pink diamond is that good, but it's just because his release and everything this year is so good. So let's lock in with Gary Payton, who's such a good defender. We get a stop again. LeBron has 7 points, 1 rebound, and let's add to those stats with maybe an assist or something like that. It's your time to shine, Wemby. Once again, Giannis, let's get another dunk. Bro, it's certainly low scoring, only literally 12 points to us in this quarter, but you know what? If we make it 15, it's actually not that bad. So Wemby, you're the card that I always love to do that with. Or our 100 overall LeBron misses another 3. Bro, I can't be missing these shots. I literally can't. LeBron versus Kawhi. Look, I think we know who's going to win this matchup. It is very obviously LeBron because he is just that good on the defensive end. Jaren Jackson Jr., you got nothing. Let's keep the hands up by Vince Carter. Our defense this game has been absolutely off the charts, and it is showing up once again. Literally only 4 points in a quarter is insane to be able to give up. And Giannis, let's add 2 more to us. No. You are not getting that. VC. Do we take it all the way? Do we do the dunk meter? We get the lay. Oh yeah, they also have the 10 win streak going on at the moment too. So maybe we're able to do that and get a couple of wins towards that in these games, which will be nice as well. We haven't really shot too many threes, but Vince Carter, let's change that with that one, and let's green. That is such good defense by LeBron. Dude, I don't even know if I want to get rid of this team. Like, I literally don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this video. I hope I don't regret it, but I feel like it's just time. I don't even know if it is time though, because they are that good. But yeah, now they've got the bench on. Be sure to let me know if you guys think this is a W, me doing this, because I don't know if it is. I really don't know. I guess we'll know when things come out, and I guess it depends how long until the next event, because if the next event's this weekend, it'll be worth it. But if it's in like 5 weeks time, it probably won't be worth it. So really it's all up to that, and hopefully it ends up being soon, so then we can do one of those insane live streams, getting the best card and also things like that. That's my goal. So let's just play good defense with the bench squad, which is exactly what we've been doing so far. We've literally only held him to 7 points this entire game. Let's jump up at that. That's perfect. Absolute. Pick up the ball, Jaren. Pick up. Is it my ball? Surely that's my ball. We get the stop. If we hold him to only 3 points this quarter, that is actually unreal. So they've only got 2 seconds left. KD, let's make it on the buzzer. He's not going to, but we literally held him to 3. 7.5 as well. This game is actually the definition of a demolition. It's just because of our defense, but also our bench has been so good with the Kevin Durant, the SGA, and the defense that we are playing. SGA, I want to see this 3 here. Let's make another one, and let's green it 2. I don't know why I start Gary Payton actually, because I swear I prefer this SGA every single time, just because his release is so money. And also then to go along with it, mine has 12 legend badges, which just makes him that little bit better. Actually, not a little bit better. It makes him a whole lot better, especially the badges that we do have on him too. So back to KD this time. I'm looking at SGA. No, I'm not. I'm looking at Brandon Roy. Another unauctionable card, but another beast. That should have been a steal. Okay, it's fine. You know what? I'm going to read this steal. I'm going to read it back here. It's all good. KD almost gets us that one. You know what? It is going to be a steal because we ain't losing this tip ball, jump ball. I don't even know, but we get it there. KD, I see you. KD, 4-3. Let's green it. Let's hit it too. LeBron, 100 overall. Bang. LeBron just drive towards the rim, just hold square and score. Bro, we're coming to the end of this game, and I don't want it to be the end. I want to continue playing with him. LeBron's too good, but I feel like my MT is so low. I want to be able to get some of these 100 overalls that come out in the future, and that's the reason why we actually want to do this. So let's make sure we get it to happen, and let's make sure we do it in a good way by ending off with a deep 3 by LeBron James. That's the thing I want the most. I want to see this legend limitless. I want to see if we can hit these shots. So LeBron, let's pull it in deep, and no. The frustrating part, that was actually like a perfect shot, but in good news, we are going to win this game by a lot of points, no matter what we do now. So let's hope he jumps here. 2 seconds left. LeBron James, a fading 3. We just missed, but we ended up winning by 29 points. And look at the stats from the boys. SGA was insane. LeBron was absolutely unreal, and every single one of the other players contributed except for Gary Payton and Hakeem, but that's actually okay because most importantly, we got a massive W. I didn't even play that well either, to be honest. But at least we got that win, and now we have to come over to this team, and now we have to realize it's actually a sad day because this team is going to look so different after I sell all these players. But is it going to be worth it? I don't know. We have to start adding them to our auction. So let's put SGA with our 12 legend badges on the auction house. We'll send him to our auctions. Gary Payton, 39 Hall of Fame badges. Let's send him as well. I don't have enough room. Awkward. Okay, now we send Gary Payton, and now we've got enough space. Let's put him, or let's put Kevin Durant as well. And now let's do our final player, being this 100 overall LeBron James. With, yes, 26 legend badges, the card that we created and we made him this good. It's time to actually send him to my auctions because we have to say goodbye. I'm sorry, LeBron. That's all of our expensive players done. And look at all these dark matters I have in my auctions right now. LeBron, SGA, Gary Payton, and Kevin Durant. I also have all of these Galaxy Opals, all of these pink diamonds, all of these diamonds and amethysts we're going to sell as well. But most importantly, we have to sell these 4 cards right here for hopefully a lot of MT. If we look at LeBron right now, there's not many up. There's literally one with 12 legend badges, and he's going for over 1.5 million MT. Well, it will definitely be over 1.5 because there's 2 hours to go on both of these. Then what? SGA, mine has 12 legend badges. Remember, there's quite a few more of him, but like none with legend badges really. This one has 5 legend badges and he's going for 1.2. 2. How much is Gary Payton going for? The base version of him. Okay, he won't go for as much, but he'll definitely go for a lot. And then finally, Kevin Durant. I know he's going to go for a lot. Mine has 7 legend badges, which is super nice, so it should go for a lot as well. But now, I think we have to put these cards up for 24 hours. We're going to put them up for 24 hours with a starting bid of 100,000 MT, and in 24 hours time, we'll be able to see how much these cards actually go for. So Gary Payton, you're the first one we're going to say goodbye to, and that auction has been created. Then next up, let's do our Kevin Durant for 100,000 MT as our starting bid for, yes, another 24 hours, and that's how much we're putting the card up. So KD, I'm sorry, we have to say goodbye. Your auction has been created. Next up, we have one of my favorite cards in the game, being Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I can't believe I'm selling him. All of these all-star cards are so good, but unfortunately they have to go. So SGA, you've been created. And then finally, it's time for the final card, being our 100 overall LeBron James. I know he's actually a dark matter, but we have to call him a 100 overall. He is that good with, yes, his 26 legend badges. So this is the card I can't believe I'm selling. We're going to put him up for 24 hours, and yes, 100,000 MT as the starting bid. LeBron James, you are such a monster. Whoever gets this card is so lucky. I'm hoping for over 4 to 5 million MT. That's what I want. So LeBron, it's time to say goodbye, and let's put him up on the auction house. It has now been created. Now, all 4 of these cards are on the auction house, and I hope that MT goes up a lot. We have to wait 24 hours, and I'll see you guys when it's almost done. And we're now back, and all of our auctions just have over 6 hours left. But you can see here, Gary Payton, I wasn't expecting a bid on him. He's only at 100k. Then Kevin Durant's still at 100k as well. But then yes, our SGA is already at 1 million MT, and then our LeBron is at 2 million MT. So man, if we can get a couple more bids on this card, if LeBron goes for about 4 mil and SGA goes for 2, then Kevin Durant for about 1.5, and then Gary Payton for 1-ish, I would be super happy. But I don't know how this is going to go. In good news though, obviously my MT hasn't gone up, but what I did do is when I come over to my auction outcomes, I sold everything. And yes, that means I literally sold like all the pink diamonds, all the galaxy opals that were randomly sitting in my collection. I don't even have a sellable pink diamond or galaxy opal in my entire collection now. And that's why if we come over to the auction house and go to auction outcomes, you guys will see we've reached the limit of auction outcomes to have. And there's cards here that are only like 2,000 MT. There's cards that are 50,000 MT, but we're going to redeem all of this and see how much MT I can be on just after selling all of the ones that can be done with a buy now. So I guess let's start with the really boring ones being like 1,600 MT and things like that. Like we don't really care about those too much. We do have 53,000 MT for Bradley Beal because I did do a couple of pack openings that unfortunately were unable to be posted. So that's the reason why we have some players here that you guys haven't seen me pull, but in good news, they have sold and we are making MT from them. And every single bit of this MT is obviously going to add up to us being able to get a lot at the end of this video, which is what I'm most excited for. So I'll go through and sell all the things right here and redeem all the auctions that we don't really care about. And then we'll do the big ones. Now I think I'm just going to keep the ones that are over 10,000 MT. So I'll do all the rest of these and then we'll do those. As we're going through this, it is crazy how many of these cards have sold for so little amount of MT. Like literally back in the days, these pink diamonds were selling for over like 100,000 MT. Now they're going for absolutely nothing. And we're selling some of them for like 3,000 and 4,000. But yes, I've been doing this for a long time and we still have over 50 pending auction outcomes. So we got to be sitting here for a while, to be honest. And there we go. We've now only got these auction outcomes remaining that are literally worth over 10,000 MT for every single one. So there's a bunch of MT here, but remember my MT before, after redeeming all of those auctions, we're now at over 500,000. That's actually pretty good. I didn't expect that, but now it's time to come through and redeem all of these because this is a lot of MT with just these galaxy opals and some big name pink diamonds, like 53,000 MT for Bradley Beal and 15k for Kareem. Khalil Ware, I ended up pulling him a couple of times in a pack opening that you guys unfortunately didn't see because I couldn't upload the video, which was super disappointing and super annoying. But in good news right now, we are redeeming a bunch of this MT. Also that Ricky Davis, pulled him as well. Another Khalil Ware. We've got Bob Nedelicki, who I pulled ages ago. Kyle Korver as well. Then Jonathan Bender. We've also got Kristaps Porzingis, only his pink diamond. Then Kobe White. Then also Taco Fall, Yao Ming, and finally we've got our final last card being Hito Turkoglu. Let's redeem that. And now we're at over 1.2 million MT. I actually did not think I had over 1 million MT in those cards, but that's exactly what we did. And now we've still got all 4 of these players to sell. I also need to go through and sell all of these too, but we'll get that done. And once all of these sell, we're going to be on so much. And surely that'll mean we'll be able to afford a 100 overall, which is so exciting. 24 55 legend badges on Luka. That is crazy. Maybe we'll be able to afford him. I don't know. But anyway, we got to wait 6 hours and I will see you guys then. So we're now back and these auctions only have 3 minutes to go on all of them. And so far, our Gary Payton's at 600k, which I'm not too mad with. Then our KD at 1.3. I'm gonna need another bid on him. Shea, I'm actually not mad with 1.5. And then LeBron is at 3.6. Now look, I want at least one bid on every single one of these cards. I want Gary Payton to go up to about 700,000. I want Kevin Durant to go to 1.5. I want SGA to go for about 1.8. And I want LeBron to go for 4 mil. Yes, we are at 1.2 million MT, which is definitely a lot. But if all of these cards are just able to get an extra bid on them, that will be almost an additional 1 million MT. And man, oh man, we are going to have a lot once we redeem all these cards. But all I need is just 1 or 2 more bids. Literally, that's it. Because obviously right now, my team is looking quite empty. But given that MT is only going to go higher, we will for sure be able to buy any dark matter in the game that we want. And also any single 100 overall that we may want as well. So man, that's why I just want to see one more bid on every single one of these cards. Even if it's only one more bid on LeBron. LeBron's the one I want to hit the 4 mil mark. And then SGA just go up to like 1.7 for me, please. Because the thing is, like, this Kevin Durant actually has some good legend badges on him as well. So we're happy with those. But in my opinion, SGA has the best legend badges he could possibly have, being Deadeye, Limitless Range, a bunch of point guard position ones, being Pick Dodger as well, and Mini Marksman, which is massive. So I feel like if someone got him for 1.5, that's a bit of a steal. That's why we just need to wait and see if we can get one more. Did that KD just get a bid? I think he might have. So man, I'm just going to sit here and refresh and just hope that we can continue getting these bids, because I'm low-key kind of nervous. Man, we haven't got a single extra bid on any one of these cards. Gary Payton only has 10 seconds to go for 620,000 MT. Then our Kevin Durant's going to sell straight after. But the question is, how much is this Gary Payton? He got another bid. I'm happy with that. He got one more bid, so that's good. Let's see how much he sold for. 720. All right, that's not bad. Now it's time for Kevin Durant. He got 1.8. Okay, that's good. He's going up. Do one more. Do one more for me. Come on, make it 2 mil. It looks like he finished at 1.8. Is that correct? Let's see. 1.8 for that KD. We've got 12 legend badges on our SGA. He went up a little bit. Let's see one more bid. Make it 1.8 for me as well. On this SGA, he went up as well. 1.8 million MT on SGA. No, he went for 2 million MT for that card is such a W. But now it's time for the big man, LeBron James. Let's see if we can get one more bid on this card just to make it go to 4 million. That's what I want for him. And 26 legend badges, I feel like he should. But the issue is with these big auctions, usually you don't get another bid at the end. Usually it's the end right here. I won't be too happy with 3.6, but I will be happy if it's able to hit 4. So now we've literally only got 10 seconds left. Come on, LeBron, please, just one more bid. Make it 4 mil. Make it 4 mil for me. That's what I want to see. 3, 2, 1, 4 million MT. Let's go. We got another bid. That's what I wanted to see. And that's an extra 600k from that bid right there. We end up getting LeBron for 4.2 mil. Oh my word. This is a bunch of MT. If we do some maths here, this is 6 million MT with Kevin Durant and LeBron combined. Then we've got SGA, which brings it up to 8 mil. And then we've got Gary Payton, which brings it up to 8.7 million MT. Then we add what we've got in the top right, and that's going to bring us to almost 10 mil prior to us being taxed. Bro, this is actually crazy. And all I need to hope is the fact that all of these cards actually get confirmed. Because you guys may remember, I did a video a while ago where I sold the best LeBron James when he was just a Galaxy Opal, and he ended up selling for 6 million MT. But then the auction got cancelled. So hopefully this Dark Matter LeBron with 26 legend badges going for 4.2 million MT actually gets confirmed, because I will be so happy with that price. I'm not going to lie. I'm also so happy with getting 2 mil for SGA, because I think if I come over to my capture gallery, you can see that ages ago I bought this Gary Payton for 750k, which means we didn't really lose anything on him. I bought my LeBron James with 16 legend badges for 3.2 mil. So getting an extra mil for putting 10 on him actually isn't bad. And then I got my KD for 1.8, which means I didn't lose anything on him as well. And I don't have the screenshot of me getting SGA, but I think I got him for like 1.4 mil. So overall, I'm actually super happy with these prices. We just have to wait to be able to redeem all of this now. So I'll see you guys soon. And now that we're back once again, it's time to hit on auction outcomes. We have to see if all these auctions have been confirmed and see how much MT we're going to end on. Was it worth selling my entire team? I'm actually so nervous. Let's go. go over and let's see if this has actually worked. I don't want to see any cancelled auction outcomes. Let's go into it. And just like that, everything has sold. 719,000, 1.8 million, 2 million, and 4.2. We're already at 1.2 mil right now. And once we redeem all of this, it's going to be beautiful. So you know what? Let's just do it. Gary Payton, I'm going to redeem that amount. Kevin Durant, 1.8. I'm so happy with that. SGA, I'm even happier with that. And now it's time for the final 4.2 mil from LeBron when we are already at 5 mil right now. I can't believe we're doing this, but LeBron James, I think that's a good price. I'm so happy with that. Let's redeem it. And just like that, we're at 9 million MT. Oh my word. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this MT. Let's actually fix up this team. And yeah, I think this is what my team will look like from now. With 9 million MT, I'm super happy with what the squad looks like, especially because the starters are absolutely insane, along with our bench actually looking pretty good too. Anyway, I'm super happy with the amount we got, and I guess I'll see you guys soon.